Hi, everybody. My name is Liz Bell.
And I'm Chris Tyler from Warm 103.3. Welcome. Thanks for coming out tonight. We're so happy to be back here as part of this great community tradition. Hello also to everybody watching at home or online via White Rose Community Television. The camera's over there someplace. This year's Light Up York is being held in conjunction with Downtown York's monthly First Friday celebration, which means there are activities all over the downtown area. Here are a few we'd like to mention. Keystone Kids Space Holiday Pop-Up with activities for the kids at 2 East Market Street, right over there. An inflatable forest full of photo ops is right over there. The Grinch Photo Ops at Elodie Playhouse that runs from 6 until 8 tonight at 41 West Market Street. 3 free holiday animated classics will be shown at the Appel Center for the Performing Arts tonight starting at 7:30, and they're great. The Grinch Stole Christmas, Mickey's Christmas Carol, and a Charlie Brown Christmas. You can't go wrong with those. Christ Lutheran Church, live with nativity animals, 6 to 8 p.m., 29 South George Street.
And speaking of live animals, I hear there is reindeer right here at Continental Square, available for photos until 8 p.m. tonight. If you're taking photos and posting to social media, please be sure to use the official hashtag #LightUpYork. We have 2 great organizations here tonight collecting donations. Toys for Tots is accepting new unwrapped toys inside Prince Street Cafe, and Coats of Friendship is collecting used coats on the square near there. Now, some of our event partners are also here with information, so be sure to check them out and thank them for supporting this community tradition. Hold the umbrella. It's annoying me. All right. I feel better now. All right. Did you know all of City of York special events are supported by corporate sponsors, vendor fees, and private donations? No city tax dollars are used for these events. Warm 103.3 is proud to serve as a media sponsor for Light Up York. And as you know, we are Central Pennsylvania's Christmas station, playing all your favorite holiday hits straight on to Christmas Day. Woo! Now, speaking of holiday music, a few members of the Susquehanna Pipes and Drums have stopped by to serenade us with holiday tunes.
Take it away.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Thank you, guys. Again, a couple of members of the, hello, can we have the mic back? There we go. Thank you, guys. Again, a couple of members of the Susquehanna Pipes and Drum Corps. Thank you for stopping out. We don't play a lot of bagpipe music on Warm 103.3, so that was nice to hear. By the way, we are giving away some Christmas presents because we are Central Pennsylvania's official Christmas music station. If you tune in next week, you can win tickets to see the Trans-Siberian Orchestra in Hershey. Liz and I will have your first chance to win at 7:05 Monday morning. Write that down. 7:05 Monday morning, you can win Trans-Siberian Orchestra tickets. And now we'd like to introduce two special young men whose goal it is to make the world a little bit warmer, one coat at a time. They're in their 10th year running their nonprofit organization called Coats of Friendship. The president, Tristan Rankin, is in the 10th grade, and Vice President Emerson Rankin is in the 7th grade in Southern York School District. Come on up here, guys. Or this one. Get close.
I'm Tristan Rankin. I started Coats of Friendship when I was 6 years old. Right now I'm 15, so I've been doing it for a little bit less than 10 years. I started when I saw a YouTube video about a homeless boy on the streets of New York, and he sat there for hours. Nobody gave him a coat, nobody gave him a sweatshirt, nobody gave him a nickel. He sat there and just got colder until another homeless man gave him the jacket off of his own back. That really resonated with me as a little kid. And I came into York and I saw the need, and I saw people cold, and never did I ever think before that time to give the jacket off of my own back. I decided that I wanted to start collecting used jackets that nobody would wear anymore. I started in my elementary school. I told my principal that I'm collecting, didn't tell anybody else. We put a bin out that day. That first year we collected 75. Last year we collected over 7,000.
Wow. Wow, excellent.
It's all been from our community. It's all been from events like this where we have the amazing support of everybody here. We have drop-off locations all over York County, all over pretty much central Pennsylvania. If you check our Facebook page, Coats of Friendship, all of them are listed. We only take used coats, hats, gloves, scarves, any other winter apparel that you guys might have in your closet that you're too small for, that has a rip in it, that has a broken zipper, we will take. We will do minor repairs to some of the coats and to some of the sweatshirts and accessories to make them able to be worn. So please, please, please go through your closets, take out anything that you have that you don't need, because people need it. Thank you.
Tristan, thank you. We should all go home and check our closets tonight for coats to help Tristan. Thank you. Great job.
All right, at this time, we'd like to welcome the event's presenting sponsor to the podium. Please give a warm welcome to Dr. Carlos Roberts, the VP and Chief Marketing Officer of WellSpan's Women's and Children's Services.
All right, good evening, everyone. They had to lower the mic for me because I'm very tall. So, you know, this is a special occasion with the tree lighting that's going to happen tonight, and this is a tradition that's been going on for a long time. And I wanted to think about, what does this represent? And honestly, this represents more than just the illumination of a tree that symbolic of a special time of the year. It really is the illumination of our community and the diverse array of cultures, creed, races, and religions that actually make this community a beacon for all to look at. You know, in a world that feels burdened and heavy with turmoil, you know, seeing that tree sitting in the square and about to be illuminated, it actually gives me hope. And it's something that we can count on. It's reliable, it's steady, and it's the beacon that signals that we've almost made it through another year. Can't believe that. And it occurs to me that so much of what we rely on and what we turn to for stability shows up in the form of light. And I just want to share with you how this light is represented in many different cultures. You know, Jesus is the light in the world for the Christians who follow him. To Hindus, the light is special because it leads people back home again. And it's a familiar thing in a festival called Diwali, which is the Festival of Lights. And it really celebrates the spiritual victory of light over darkness. Within the Jewish faith, this light is one of the enduring symbols of God in their sacred text. And it's represented in this time of the year in the menorah, which shines bright with 8 candles through Hanukkah. During the 7-day Pan-African celebration of Kwanzaa, a candle is lit on the Kinara each night as families reflect and recommit to the Sabbath. Light is also mentioned many times in the Quran, the religious text of Islam. For Muslims, Allah is the light of the heavens and earth. Within paganism, light and darkness are observed as 2 opposite yet complementing pieces that make a whole. We see that light is represented in many cultures, and the tapestry that is represented in our community in New York is what makes us unique. And each of those unique things makes this a special place. And I hope that tonight, this lighting of this tree is embraced by us all as something more than just the lighting of a tree, but really a lighting of a community that brings us all together. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Doctor, and thank you to WellSpan. And please be sure to visit the WellSpan staff who are with us tonight in front of the Prince Street Cafe. And a reminder, across the street at 2 East Market, right here to our right, Keystone Kids Space has set up a pop-up shop with family-friendly activities right over here. Christmas crafts for the kids, fun gifts to fill the stocking, warm up with free hot cider. They have face painting by Atomic Bounce and a whole bunch of other stuff. Now, if you're heading over to Royal Square, the Royal Square District, you'll find several great shops and galleries ready to welcome you. Now, joining us now for something a little bit new and frankly, really cool, I think, is Kate Harmon, one of tonight's organizers. This is cool stuff. Here she comes.
I'm taking full credit for this thing that I'm not actually doing. So let me introduce Chris, are you going to come up and tell us what we're doing? Yep. All right.
We did not say his name.
That's okay.
Say his
You're
name.
good. Chris.
Can I grab that?
Oh, yeah, go
Is
for
that
it.
all right?
Hey!
Come on.
Hi.
Chris is getting crazy on
All right,
Chris
we're
went
getting
nuts.
wild.
Okay, guys, hey, I know it's raining, kinda. It stopped raining, but thank you so much for being out here. We're gonna just take 2 minutes of your time really quick. We're working on a commercial, and you guys are actually all extras in that commercial, so thanks for being here for this. So, we're gonna play a little game of Simon Says. Have you guys you familiar with that game? It's a little underground. All right, so, come on. Come on up here. We're gonna be filming some reaction shots. We need the whole crowd to participate. Everybody who's willing to. Number 1 rule is nobody look at the camera, right? Can everybody say that back to me? What's the number 1 rule?
They should look at me.
That's perfect. I didn't say Simon Says, but we're doing great already. So, let's roll sound and camera. All right, guys, so the first one, this is going to be, and these might feel odd that they're not all celebrating shots. So the first one, everyone's going to look sad, like we just tried to light the tree, but it didn't work, okay? So on the count of 3, Simon Says, look sad. 1, 2, 3, look sad. Oh, look at each other.
Oh, y'all are so sad.
All right, shake it off, shake it off. Back to excited. You're excited. The tree's about to be lit. And 3, 2, 1. Simon Says, look, oh, the tree didn't light. Oh my.
Oh, you tricked me.
Oh. All right, great job, everybody. Okay, we're gonna move on to our next one. Everybody's doing amazing. Okay, this next one you're gonna look confused, like you hear the sound of a loud vehicle coming, like I don't know, maybe a sleigh or something coming from somewhere, one of these streets down. All right, so ready? 3, 2, 1. Jingle, jingle. Look down the street. Where's it coming from? Look at each other. We don't know what it is. Maybe it's Santa. All right, great work, everybody. Shake it off, shake it off, shake it off. We're gonna do that one more time. This time we're gonna combine the first two. So everybody, 3, 2, 1. Simon Says, look sad. Oh, it didn't light. Now we're confused. What's that sound? Look around, look at each other, look down the road. What is that? Awesome, great job, everybody, great job. We got one more, and then we're all done. We get back to having fun, okay? You good? All right, and on the count of 3, I need you guys to give the biggest cheer, hands in the air, high-fiving everybody around you. Save the biggest one for the real tree lighting, but you know, if we get close to it, that's all right with me, okay? So on the count of 3, the biggest cheer you've ever given, except the one you're gonna give later. 3, 2, 1, get hurt! All right. Okay, everybody, bring it down, 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 bring it down. Oh boy, that's a lot. Great job. Okay, we're gonna give one more of those. I think you guys have a little bit more in you, even bigger this time. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Simon Says, go! Thank you guys so much. Thank you for your time. Happy holidays. I appreciate all your help.
Thank you, guys. Can I say what it's for or no?
Yeah.
Okay.
Say it's for just come on.
All right. So this commercial obviously is being filmed by mostly local guys, right? Mostly.
Yeah, we're
all right, all local. And so we'll make sure that when we have it, we'll get it shared out through the City Events Facebook page so you guys can see yourself in action. All right. We'll get back to the regularly scheduled program.
Thank you.
Oh, your camera. Chris, your camera.
Oh yeah.
$10,000. Yes.
All right, well, I have to say, York, you do some good acting. We were watching, very impressive. Give yourself a round of applause. I mean, I'm not saying Oscar, but could happen. Anyway, at this time, we would like to welcome Rabbi Marshall Clavin from the York Jewish Community Center. Woohoo!
All right.
Oh, okay.
All right, get close, get close. We gotta be closer to the mic. What are you guys all being afraid for? Come on. Allie, get up there. Okay. You there? All right, ready? 1. Lower, get it. Okay. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, Hanukkah, Hanukkah, come light the menorah. Let's have a party, we'll all dance the hora. Gather round the table, we'll give you a treat. Dreidels to play with and latkes to eat. And while we are playing, the candles are burning bright. One for each night they shed a sweet light to remind us of days long ago. One for each night they shed a sweet light to remind us of days long ago. Yeah. Oh, Hanukkah, Hanukkah, come light the menorah. Let's have a party, we'll all dance the hora. Gather round the table, we'll give you a treat. Dreidels to play with and latkes to eat. And while we are playing, the candles are burning bright. One for each night they shed a sweet light to remind us of days long ago. us of days long ago.
Shalom York, how's it going out there? I'm Brian Siegelman, President of the Board of Directors of the Jewish Community Center, where everyone is welcome. On behalf of all the Jewish community organizations of York, the York JCC, Temple Beth Israel, Ohev Shalom Congregation, the Gordon Center for Jewish Student Life, and Karev, we wish everyone a joyous season of light and warmth. We also wish to thank the City of York, especially Mayor Michael Helfrich, and the hardworking organizers of Light Up York for including us in this annual celebration. May such diverse community get-togethers become more of a rule than an exception. Rather than it being a unique thing, may it become the expected thing. For York will always be a stronger place when its people come together.
Woohoo!
Well, the history of Hanukkah, I can't really see it, that's the problem. While the history of Hanukkah may be unique to the Jewish people, the message of Hanukkah is universal. Hanukkah recalls a period when a brutal and oppressive regime arose over our people. A regime bent on suppressing religious liberty and freedom of expression.
Compelled by virtues and values far greater than our own lives, average men and women with tremendous strength of spirit, emerging victorious over the most professional military force at that time.
Let's do our blessing. Ready? 1, 2. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu להדליק נר של חנוכה. ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם שעשה ניסים לאבותינו בימים ההם בזמן הזה.
Every year, when the guiding lights of this world seem farthest away, we recall the story of Hanukkah to remind us that at least one light, one flame remains close by, the light within, a flame that when brought forth can ignite a righteous movement to push back against the darkness and show us once more the way toward love and acceptance of all God's children.
1, 2, 3. Light one candle for the Maccabee children, with thanks that their light didn't die. Light one candle for the pain they endured when the right to exist was denied. Light one candle for the terrible sacrifice that justice and freedom demand. Light one candle for the wisdom to know when the peacemaker's time is at hand. Don't let the light go out, it's lasted for so many years. Don't let the light go out, let it shine through our love and our tears. Don't let the light go out, it's lasted for so many years. Don't let the light go out, let it shine through our love and our tears. Light one candle for the strength that we need to never become our own foe. Light one candle for those who are suffering pain we learned so long ago.
Light one candle for all we believe in. Let anger not tear us apart. Light one candle to bind us together with peace as a song in our hearts. Don't let the light go out. It's lasted for so many years. Don't let the light go out. Let it shine through our love and our tears. Don't let the light go out. It's lasted for so many years. Don't let the light go out. Let it shine through our love and our tears. Don't let the light go out. Don't let the light go out. Don't let the light go out.
Chag Sameach, everybody. Happy holidays.
Yes.
All right, thank you so much. We're so glad to have you participate in our community celebration again this year. Now, gathering on stage now.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. Wait a minute. Oh no, it's all your time, guys. No, I'm just kidding. Okay. Gathering on stage now are members of the White Rose Chorus. I think we should move, Chris. There's a lot of them.
Yes,
Yeah.
sure. Yeah.
You don't want that. We can ruin you.
Good?
All right. Why don't we just kind of shift that way? Let's go over that way.
Okay.
Come a little forward, David. Get close. Closer. All right, ready? Hark the Herald?
Yeah.
Here we go, and...
Hark the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King. Peace on earth and mercy mild, God and sinners reconciled. Joyful all ye nations rise, join the triumph of the skies. With angelic hosts proclaim, Christ is born in Bethlehem. Hark the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King.
God rest ye merry gentlemen.
God rest you, merry gentlemen. Thank you. You all ready? Yep.
You ready?
There we go. Here we go. All right.
God rest ye merry gentlemen, let nothing you dismay. Remember Christ our Savior was born on Christmas Day, to save us all from Satan's power when we have gone astray. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy, comfort and joy. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy. From God our Heavenly Father and blessed angels came, and unto certain shepherds brought tidings of the same. How that in Bethlehem was born the Son of God by name. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy, comfort and joy. Oh, tidings of comfort. And joy. Christ was born. Oh, night, oh, holy night, oh, night divine.
O come all ye faithful.
Oh, come all ye faithful, joyful and triumphant. Oh, come ye to Bethlehem. Come and behold him, born the King of angels. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him. Christ the Lord.
Angels we have heard on high.
Angels we have heard on high, sweetly singing o'er the plains and the mountains in reply, echoing their joyous strains. Gloria in excelsis Deo. Gloria in excelsis Deo. Shepherds, why this jubilee? Why your joyous strains prolong? Let the gladsome tidings be, which inspire your heavenly song. Gloria in excelsis Deo. Gloria in excelsis Deo.
Silent night. Ladies and gentlemen, we are the White Rose Chorus. We are the York, Pennsylvania chapter of the Barbershop Harmony Society. We have been singing as a group together since 1945. This next song is a holiday favorite. When we get to a part where you think you might know the song, feel free to sing along with us. Jingle bells.
Yep. Last one.
Jingle bells. E flat.
One, two, ready, go.
Jingle, 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 jingle all the way. Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. O'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtail ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight.
Everybody!
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. A day or two ago, I thought I'd take a ride. Soon Miss Fanny Bright was seated by my side. The horse was lean and lank. Misfortune seemed his lot. He got into a drifting bank, and we got upside. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. A one-horse open sleigh. Hey!
I think that's it.
That's it. Okay.
All right. We're going to scoot up. We're going to lobby.
Now it's our honor to introduce New York City Police Commissioner Michael Muldrow, who's filling in for the mayor tonight. Commissioner?
There he is. Right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Welcome, everybody. We're gonna try this again. Like I feel like I'm at York High. I'm back at the school. Welcome, everybody. Okay, that's the energy I was looking for. Want to thank you all for coming out to light up York this evening. I know Liz and Chris mentioned this earlier, but I would also like to take a moment to sincerely thank all of our sponsors for their generous support, which makes events like this possible without taxpayer dollars. Amazing sponsors such as WellSpan Health, our presenting sponsor, UPMC, our entertainment sponsor, Shipley Energy, our reindeer sponsor, McAllister and Myers team with EXP Realty, our corporate sponsor, and Renewal by Anderson, another corporate sponsor. In addition, tonight's event is produced by Working Progress. Many thanks to their hard-working team of two, Kate and Matthew. Give it up for them. And of course, Warm 103, thank you Liz and Chris for serving as MCs again this year for our York holiday tradition. I would also like to take this opportunity on behalf of Mayor Helfrich to thank some special guests. Scott and Debbie Young of Dover, who donated this year's beautiful tree. Thank you for being here tonight. Thank you for helping us light up York. Scott and Debbie, we would like to present you with a certificate on behalf of the City of York that reads as follows. Mayor Helfrich, City of York, Pennsylvania, does hereby thank and recognize Scott and Debbie Young for sharing their tree with the visitors and residents of the City of York as our official 2023 Christmas tree. Light Up Yorks wouldn't be possible without gifts such as yours. Given under his hand from the seal of the City of York for the first day of December in the year of 2023, we commend you, we thank you, and we appreciate you. It's picture time. It's picture time here. Since he's not here, I get to dive in and do it myself. All right, how do we look? Who are we looking at? Which one should we follow? All of them. All right. Thank you again. We're going to go ahead and get comfortable here since I'm amongst so many friends. I love you, York City. Now, let's also give a big round of applause for our one and only Public Works Department for all their hard work getting the tree and our downtown ready for the holidays. Special thanks to Chaz Green and Dave Rudolph, who once again found us the biggest, prettiest tree on the planet. You need only look at the news and see Harrisburg's tree to know we have the biggest and prettiest tree in Pennsylvania. Yes, I said it. I ain't scared of nobody. Well, York, what do you say? It's time for us to light up the downtown York. So, Mr. Green and Mr. Rudolph, are you ready for us to give you a little countdown? I will definitely pull it. Okay, so I'm going to take the mic with me, and I'm going to signal to our crew one more time to get ready. And we're going to count down, starting at 10. And if everybody can help me, in case my voice doesn't carry. Because as you all know, I'm shy. Yeah. I am not. So, York, are we ready? Okay. 10, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Light it up. That is incredible. Look at that. Now that is a picturesque moment. I do. At this time, after everybody gets their tree selfies, it gets a chance to get their light, we would like to ask the kids, the children, the babies to make their way towards the stage because it's story time. So if you don't mind, if you could bring the babies up, I'd like to read them a little story. I've been practicing, I promise. Does anybody here happen to know the story The Night Before Christmas? Well, guess what? You're going to hear it again. Hopefully, I do it some justice. To my wife, watch out if the rain continues. I'm going to need you to change your mind and take the stage with me. Because you have the umbrella.
I have one.
All right, are we ready? The Night Before Christmas by Clement Seymour. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mama in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled on our brains for a long winter's nap, when out on the lawn there arose such a clatter. I sprang from the bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window, I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters, and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave the luster of midday to objects below, when what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer, with the little old driver so lovely and quick. I knew in a moment it must be Saint Nick. More rapid than eagles, his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Y'all know this part. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donder and Blitzen, to the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Now dash away, dash away, dash away all. And dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they met with an obstacle, mount to the sky. So up to the housetop, the coursers they flew, with the sleigh full of toys, and St. Nicholas too. And then in a twinkling, I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head, I was turning around. Down the chimney, St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed all in fur, from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard on his chin was as white as the snow. The stump of his pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke it encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed, like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him, in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk, and laying his finger aside his nose, and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like a down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim, ere he drove out of sight, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, a joyous Kwanzaa, Feliz Navidad, and to all a great night. Again, we'd like to thank everyone for coming out this evening and participating in Light Up York. Give it up for yourselves. I hope you agree downtown looks beautiful. Thank you also to all of our sponsors and Work in Progress for making this event 2023 possible and making it amazing. With that, thank you all for having me, and I'm going to turn the mic back over to Liz and Chris, who have a few more important announcements. Thank you all and happy holidays.
Thank you, Commissioner.
Again, thank you all for coming out this evening. I hope you agree the downtown does look beautiful. Thank you, Commissioner. It is a gorgeous tree. And right now, and we just received word that two very special guests have checked into the Yorktown Hotel, Santa and Mrs. Claus.
Woo!
Now, not everybody, don't panic, kids. Santa and Mrs. Claus, they are available for photos until 8:30. And for those watching the time, we want to remind you that the Appel Center has 3 animated classics for your viewing enjoyment tonight. They're free, and they'll be starting at 7:30 at the Capitol Theater right down the street. So if you're looking for other events happening tonight, please visit the York City Special Events Facebook page.
Now remember, it's also First Friday, so shops are open late for those needing to do a little holiday shopping or just hanging out and having some fun. A lot of restaurants have specials too, so check out the restaurants. We've had a great evening, hope you have. Just remember that Warm 103.3 is your official Christmas music station. We will be all Christmas until Christmas Day, actually a few days past Christmas. And again, Monday morning at 7:05, another chance to win tickets to see TSO in concert in Hershey, so listen at 7:05 Monday for your chance to win. On behalf of Liz and me and Warm 103.3, Merry Christmas!